Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Mane. And the shot!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Douglas Costa. Gomez gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. He's left his man, but has a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets away from his opponents. It's got through, and Firmino! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dybala! Danilo finds himself offside. Jordan Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Mane. Oh, real chance! That's a foul, it could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Szczesny will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chiellini. Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, good interception. This could spell danger. Mane gets flagged offside. Chiellini. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a throw. Fabinho goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. He's got away. A chance! And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And they have themselves another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Juventus awarded another corner. Pjanic. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. They've played it short. Oh, good ball. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Hits one! Van Dijk. Robertson. It'll be a throw-in. Gomez. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Mane. Pjanic. Now Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Fabinho plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. He's through. Khedira. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Khedira. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. And here's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a brilliant interception.
Cleared without complication.
Firmino. Matuidi does well there, alert. Khedira. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Goes for goal! It's a goal! They're back within reach! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini cuts it out. And it's Ramsey. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Firmino. And here's Dybala. Danilo could try cutting inside here. Has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Juventus get it back again. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. And that's been levered clear. And he's straight offside. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Keita. Defenders on the back foot. Bernardeschi. Chance to break. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Bernardeschi. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Has a pop! He did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Chiellini. Goes for goal! Another chance! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano. Has a pop! They've done it! Juventus are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He goes long. Gomez does well there, alert. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jordan Henderson, forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now the counter. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And here comes the corner. Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! Bonucci gets good distance on it. The referee's awarded a free kick. And through to the goalkeeper. Firmino. Matuidi has created one goal already. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That was always going to be the keepers. And the counter is on. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Dybala. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It has got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Mane. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Bonucci. Matuidi. And it's Mane. And oh, that's too long. Pjanic. Salah. He's played him through. Mane. Mane wants to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Pjanic. And here's Khedira. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matip drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's got through. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. And here's Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Gomez. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa. Wijnaldum. He's through, now is he in? And it's played forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Wijnaldum. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Fabinho. Robertson plays it forward. Fabinho cuts it out. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Surely. Could cross it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. He's come loose. Dybala. Lovely feet. Khedira.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. Mane. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ramsey. Cristiano and the shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Mane. Shot a goal! They scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks shoots!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Goes for goal! Oh, he got that all wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. It could be it. Mane! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Ligt. And here's Dybala. Chris goes for goal! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square with... And Firmino! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mane. Mane decides to play it back. Keita. Timely intervention. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. The side really deserved to lose. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Pjanic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Yep, it's a corner. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane, he's gone for it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, a breakthrough already.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fabinho. Mane. Firmino. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah has been found. Goes for goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets the better of his man. Firmino tries to stroke it through. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa, cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. You can get that clear. Get a throw in. And here's Cristiano and Dybala! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Oh, they could break here. And it's Mane. In with the challenge. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah against the crossbar. Fence has got rid of that. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dybala. Douglas Costa. Real chance! In for the follow-up! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Throwing. And here's Henderson. Wijnaldum. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. Pjanic. Dybala. Rabiot. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Danger averted for now. Firmino. Robertson. Mane. Mohamed Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Mane hits one. It's anyone's ball. Henderson gets it back. He's had a go! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Alexandro. What a ball this has turned out to be. Big chance! He has done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could may well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rabiot tries one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rabiot really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardeschi, and help's available out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, off the bar! Gomez gets it away.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Alexandro. Into the box. Has a hit! That's a real chance missed.
Mandzukic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Robertson goes looking. Pjanic has created one goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Matip. Van Dijk.
well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Matip cuts it out. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Mandzukic. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Bonucci. And it's Pjanic. Christian. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Robertson plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. He's left his man. Could move up a gear here. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Wijnaldum gets away from his opponents. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Rabiot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Loose ball, who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that has been clubbed away. It's got through to him. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That's not going to make it. Wijnaldum. Played back in.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Roberto Firmino. Khedira. Dybala. It's found its way to him. Robertson plays it towards the front. De Ligt with the slide tackle there. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. That's a brilliant interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Khedira. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. They're the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's onside. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Wijnaldum's delivery. Strong punch. Robertson. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Oh, not quite. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Striding foot. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Henderson gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Matuidi. Oh, real chance! Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Now surely! Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Henderson. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. That's a throw. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juventus have a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. And it's Shaqiri. Surely a shot! That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yet another dead ball chance. Pjanic, Bernardeschi, has a pop! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply. Firmino hits it! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one! Got a sight of... He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 2. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and...
Has a pop! And the ball's come out with ball kindly. Bonucci gets it away.
Liverpool have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
And it's got through. Khedira going through, and he's whipped it in low.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. It's got through, and Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Dybala. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Naughty challenge, but fair enough. Pjanic delivers. And that's a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pjanic. Dybala. That goes for goal!
Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Gomez plays it forward. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Jordan Henderson. Oh, shooting chance!
Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mane. Matuidi. Khedira. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Matuidi. In he flies!
Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gomez. Van Dijk drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. It's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Goes for goal! Chesney
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. He's got away. Now, and Mane! It's broken loose. Chesney trying to get there. Bonucci goes looking. Dybala. Out to the right. The message is clear. None shall pass. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Pjanic. Right through the middle. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. The shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. And help's available out wide. Oh, not quite.
Alexandro. Matuidi. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa floats one over. Danger averted for now. He goes long. It's out for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Gomez. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fabinho. It's a loose ball. Pjanic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. Mane. Douglas Costa. And it's Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala gets wrestled off the ball.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Firmino. He's got through. Surely. And the shot! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Mandzukic. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano! Oh, off the bar! Gomez gets good distance on it. And it's Alexandro. Ramsey.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mandzukic. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Firmino. Ramsey tries to get it forward. Goes for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. This could have gone either way, but a win is a win. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Kadira. Douglas Costa. And it's got through. Oh, real danger here. Keeper sends it forward. Bonucci. Jordan Henderson, and it's Salah. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball.
Alexandro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Massive lead! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Chance! Chance! Sticks it away! Juventus are level.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pjanic. He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa. Dybala has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gomez. Fabinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ball is over the line. And here's Roberto Firmino. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to shoot! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Up to meet it! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll...
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wijnaldum gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cleared away. Khedira. Matuidi. Played into the middle. It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Khedira. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with. Ronaldo is fouled. Gomez really cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Alexandro. Matuidi. Henderson does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum plays it forward, and it's Mane. Right through the middle. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Mane. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets up to head it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Liverpool produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. The action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Let's put a stop to that. Here it comes. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponent. It is a corner. That's a throw. That's a brilliant interception. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Looking to break out here. Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to force his way through. It's Wijnaldum! Matuidi.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Ronaldo, he's onside. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Gets the better of his man. Firmino has a hit! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
It's going to be a double change then. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pjanic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chip through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiellini. Bonucci. And it's Mane. Keita. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So here comes a substitution.
So we have a double substitution going on here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Firmino. Fabinho. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Juventus go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matip cuts it out. Pjanic. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic. De Ligt. 2 minutes to be added on. Rabiot. Pjanic. Alexandro. That's a promising ball. And he's there to clear it. Firmino. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Liverpool really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Bonucci. Khedira. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. Fabinho. Khedira. And the weighted pass. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. De Ligt plays it forward. Matuidi. That's not going to make it. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Well read, he sorted that out.
Jordan Henderson has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Carries far too far and out of play. Robertson. Douglas Costa just wouldn't be beaten there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Mane. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa finds himself offside. Khedira gets it back. Bonucci. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Ligt clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Back into the middle. Keeper's ball. Matuidi. Pjanic. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Danilo. Khedira. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Nicely controlled. Crosses it in. And Dijk is there to heave it away. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordan Henderson. A real chance if he can get through. Mane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Dybala. Robertson battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me.
He's gone for it! Dybala. Dybala decides to play it back. And here's Khedira. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a loose ball. Danilo. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get it back again. And it's Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano, and the finish! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dybala. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matip.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's anyone's ball. Jordan Henderson. And the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Khedira. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Henderson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mane. Oh, good ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane. Firmino. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Khedira. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Firmino going full steam ahead down the left flank. Caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexandro looking to run onto it. Beautifully done. Surely! Cristiano Ronaldo goes down, but nothing given.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Now surely!
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rabiot can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabinho. And here's Mane. Matuidi. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro goes on an adventurous run. And it's been given away. Fabinho. Danilo.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. Mane. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
De Ligt knocks it away. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Khedira. Dybala. Matuidi. Dybala hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Paulo Dybala
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Wijnaldum drives it forward. Good ball. Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. Mane. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Matuidi goes looking. And it's Matuidi. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Khedira. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Bonucci. Pjanic. Robertson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Pjanic. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Matuidi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Douglas Costa really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Ligt. And here's Dybala. Dybala has a pop! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has he picked him out? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Here's the whistle for half-time.
Liverpool would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's great strength on the ball. Douglas Costa. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill there. Pjanic, and here's Khedira. Oh, good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Wijnaldum, and it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson, and help's available out wide. Going through. Mane crosses it in low. play for a throw. Robertson. Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Matuidi. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa, the scorer already in the game. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi, and it's Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Khedira gets wrestled off the ball. Wijnaldum. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Chiellini. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Khedira. Khedira. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mane. That's a decent ball. De Ligt. Ramsey. Rabiot. Tries to stroke it through. Alisson sends that a long way. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Matip cuts it out. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. And it's Shaqiri. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Now it's Rabiot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jordan Henderson. And it's played for... Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Dijk. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoists it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Henderson. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Fabinho. More than... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. He's managed to get it away. Rabiot. Henderson gets it back. Looking for space out wide.
Alexander simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. And here's Matuidi. Dybala has a go! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Got a shot at goal! Matuidi goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. Oh, some tackle that. De Ligt. Liverpool are one down despite having the better chances here. Rabiot, Douglas Costa, and it's Matuidi. How about goes for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Matuidi. And he's cut it out. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Matuidi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Corner then. That has sent him sprawling. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponent. Mane. Matuidi has created 1 goal already. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane. Face to face. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rabiot. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Gomez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Room for has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Alexandro. Matuidi. De Ligt. Matuidi. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has gone through to... has a goal! They are rampant!
And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Dybala. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Now it's Dybala, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! This could fall anywhere! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Henderson. Fabinho. It's a brilliant interception. Battles to win it back. Mohamed, he's had a goal! In it goes!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Mane. Hoists it high, shapes to shoot! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus making another change here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mane brings the ball forward. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Douglas Costa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. De Ligt. Rabiot. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Douglas Costa. Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Van Dijk. Matip. Robertson. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Nicely controlled. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And this is the big chance. Played into space out wide. De Ligt gets it away. Turns and goes back. Shaqiri. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through, goes for goal! Sensational from Bernardeschi! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.